What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Noteworthy. I am Limitsbreak, Shopnovabreakdotcom, Limitsbreak.com. Today we are opening a RIFTBOUND booster box. These just came in. I got a little story on that. But real quick, my camera almost didn't work. I was messing with it for about 20 minutes and it finally started working. So hopefully nothing gets messed up here. But we have a RIFTBOUND booster box, as you can see here, depending on which camera you're looking through. I don't know much about the set. I played League, just like a lot of people. I played League back in like Season 6. I played a League a long time ago. I don't really play much anymore. ARAM here or there with the people in Discord. That's about it. I don't really know too much about the set outside of there's some signed cards. It's a pretty expensive booster box. I think last checked it was in the 200s. No idea what it is right now. And as far as distribution goes, I've actually gotten a physical brick and mortar store so that I can continue to get RIFTBOUND. They gave me RIFTBOUND numbers. I sold those numbers about 3 weeks or so before release. It's not like I did it months ago. They told me I wasn't going to get it because I was online only. Luckily, I was proactive, took the initiative, and I got a brick and mortar. Not just for RIFTBOUND, but just to protect the pre-orders that you guys took from me, because if it was up to them, they would have just screwed me over. Yeah, and it kind of sucks when you think about the business relationship that I've spent like the last 2 years building, but at the end of the day, I did what I have to do, and that's neither here or there. You know, I need that product. I guess I'm gonna turn the other cheek, I suppose. Anyways, back to the point of all this. We have a RIFTBOUND booster box. This releases tomorrow as of recording this. The vast majority of my RIFTBOUND has not come in yet. If you ordered any, you will see tracking here very soon. I like the RE pack art. Looks like all the pack arts are the same from what I can see here. It's just RE. That's fine with me. I don't mind that. Beautiful artwork. I mean, Ari, everybody likes Ari, right? Who doesn't like Ari? I hate laning against Ari, but you know, as a Fizz main, you just gotta E over. Nah, it was always a skill matchup, Ari versus Fizz, and I would like to say that I won most of the time, but you know, and no League player is gonna admit defeat. So it looks like looks like we have 24 booster packs in here. 14 card booster. I'm gonna assume that it's easier to cut the top, kind of like the like One Piece cards. I don't know of any sort of pack trick or anything like that at all. I don't know what the pull rates are like. Nothing. We're just going into it. Rune Prison. Who is that from? Is that from? Oh, it is from Rise. Yep. Be Still from Rise. That's funny. They have like their voice lines on there as quotes. Magma Worm. Now there might be some newer stuff in here that I might not be too familiar with. Keep in mind, I don't know a lot of the new champions. Watchful Sentry, Sunlit Guardian, Cemetery Attendant, Shadow Isles Dog. Whose dog is that supposed to be? I mean, I know Shadow Isles, it kind of looks like Hecarim, but I don't know whose dog that's supposed to be. Vanguard Sergeant. Now, it's Demacia. Keep in mind, I will go faster as the video progresses, so just bear with me as I kind of get a first look at these cards. Cannon Barrage is a spell. Deal 2 to all enemy units in combat. Is that supposed to be like a minion? Cannon minion? Sun Disc. That's Azir, right? Yep. Catalyst of Aeons. I thought that this thing right here was about to build into what the heck's the item? The AP item that gives you health, mana, and oh, they all kind of do that, don't they? I don't know. I forget. I can't think of the name right now. I'm kind of upset that I can't think of the name, but I know people used to build it on like Cho a lot. What is this? This card is sideways, and you could read it from either side. When you conquer here, look at the top 2 cards of your main deck. You may recycle one or both of them. Put those you don't back in any order. Battlefield. It's a battlefield card. Interesting. Mask of Foresight. When a friendly unit attacks or defends alone, give it plus whatever that is. Okay, we have a Twisted Fate Hollow. I probably should have been looking for like a rarity. It's 200 out of 298, so it's not overnumbered. Okay, we have a Zonya's Hourglass. All-time great item since the very beginning when it was first introduced. It's been around forever. And okay, we have Recruit, and this one's this is a double-sided card? Oh, it's a token. Is that similar to Magic in some ways? I have no idea. Keywords. Oh, okay. Alter what your card can do. Here are some common keywords. So it's Accelerate, Hidden, Legion, Assault, Shield, Tank, Death Knell, Reflect, Ganking, Temporary, and Vision. So it looks like there's some stuff here that teaches you how to play and what some of those things mean. That's pretty cool. Okay, I know that first pack took forever. I'd like to apologize. Don't worry, I'm going to try to speed it up here a little bit. So we've got a code card essentially, and some kind of token. This is a rune. That's different than the token we just got. Alright, Lecturing Yordle, Find Your Center, Flame Chompers, Smokescreen, Mystic Poro, Faithful Manufacturer, Crackshot Corsair, Imperial Decree, and then there's another Battlefield, Void Gate, Blast Cone Fey, that's just literally a Blast Cone, right? I don't think that there's some kind of, whatever. Orb of Regret. We have Vayne. Nice. 35 out of 298. Oh, Misfortune Bounty Hunter, and this is a full art, I believe, right? Because this is high up there, 267 out of 298, and I like Misfortune, so this is a nice card to me. I like that. That's pretty sick. I suck at ADC. I absolutely am terrible at ADC, but I do like Misfortune. Back before they came out with too many Gunnar, characters, like OG Gunnar type card. You know what I'm saying? Now for our next pack, I will say I do like the quality of the cards. They don't feel super cheap. They have a good thickness to them. I like the black border. So there's some good things going on here with Riftbound and Riot that I'm definitely appreciating here. Confront, Sneaky Deckhand, Acceptable Losses, no losses acceptable. FF at 15, GG go next. You're going to hear that in plenty of people's booster box openings, I'm sure. Okay, we have another Battlefield, Hollowed Tome. We have a Valdi Bear, 158. That's pretty clean. I like that. Victor 117, Hollow Victor. And then a Mind Rune. I need to identify some of the rarities. It looks like the color of the crystal on the bottom is the same. I'm not 100% sure how to identify the rarity just yet outside of the little crystal on the bottom, but even like the hollows and what looks like a full art both have like a purple crystal, so I don't know if that's, the only way of telling what kind of card it is or what the rarity is. So, we have a lot of gray circles on here, so commons. And then I'm assuming uncommon is the blue triangle. There's another common. Ooh, Vi. It's got the purple on there. Clean card, hollow Vi. Used to played her when she first came out. Okay, this one has a whole different crystal on the bottom, and it's most definitely full art. 244 out of 298. Divine Judgment. Equality isn't always equal. Not 100% sure who or what that's from. We have a Chaos Rune. That's a pretty nice card. Not super familiar. Almost, I don't know. Maybe I'd guess like Kale or something. I'm not sure. Just because of like the swords that are kind of in the background, like almost kind of look like daggers. But somebody let me know down below what exactly that is. I don't claim to know everything about League of Legends or the lore of League of Legends. To be fair, they weren't really pushing the lore that hard when I first started, when I was playing League. That's kind of a newer thing that they've been doing over the last few years. Okay, we have Set Hollow. Set is in this set, by the way. Well, bam. Okay, we have Mistfall. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, wait. Wasn't the set Hollow? Bro, this Misfortune is sick. This Misfortune is absolutely sick. I like this card. Damn, 162 of 298 is super dope. What's the difference? This one has the orange crystal, similar to the full art. This one kind of looks more like a full art though, the Bounty Hunter one. This is a champion unit Misfortune Bilgewater Pirate. This says Legend Misfortune, so maybe completely different. Maybe like one's almost kind of like a spell card versus like a character card or something. I'm not sure. I wish I could be a little bit more well informed, but you know, I'm mostly here for the cool artwork. Charm, that's nice. Sky Splitter. We have another Battlefield card. Scrap Heap. Whoa, what is that? The boss set. So, can you just get... There's a Warwick, that's dope. What is going on here? This looks like an even higher rarity than the orange one. It's a yellow, almost like full-on hexagon or penta, I don't know. Dude, it's like silver. Hand of Noxus, Legend, Darius. Yo, this card's pretty clean. Not a big Darius. Okay, look, I'm not a big Darius fan, alright? I played back before it was a meme and it was an insult. I was a respectable... I played Mundo, I played Sedge Jungle, I played Jack's Top, but when I would play Jack's Top, I would get fucked up a lot by Darius, okay? I'm not gonna hold you. Darius would fuck my shit up at times. It would tilt me really bad. Nice card though, nice card. I'll put some respect on his name. This is interesting, I'm liking this. As somebody who used to play League, I am enjoying this. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people like that, and including the millions of people that still play League. Bilgewater Bully, Ride the Wind, Hidden Blade, Scrapyard Champion, Solari Sheaf, Poro Herder, the Siren. Yo, this Nocturne is sick. That's a pretty dope Nocturne card. Party Favors. Is that supposed to be a Teemo Shroom? And a Chaos Rune. One thing I want to look at real fast. Oh, 302 out of 298. This is an overnumbered card. The Darius. I don't know if that's guaranteed in any given booster box. I have no idea if an overnumbered card is guaranteed. If it's not, then our box has been pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Noxus Hopeful, Soaring Scout, Pit Rookie, Gust, Vanguard Captain, Salvage, Cull of the Week, Wrath of Echoes, ooh, Shin, Champion Unit, 241 of 298, pretty clean card. River Shin. I forgot where I heard about that from. I think my friend was telling me that they had a Shin that joined their, and I think this was before people really knew what that was, but somebody joined their lobby and was like, oh, I'm a River Shin, and proceeded to just run up and down the river the whole entire game and basically throw it. I heard this a few years ago. Gust, Cull of the Week, Challenge, the Dreaming Tree, Mushroom Pouch, Mountain Drake, Eager Apprentice, ooh, Jinx, 30 of 298. That's a clean champion card. Okay. That's an interesting card. Seal of Insight. 120 of 298. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Let's get this on a sleeve. Man, I might have to try and master this. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Do I want to try and master it? Do I want to just appreciate it from a distance? Haven't 100% decided how I want to approach this quite yet. Playful Phantom, Brazen Buccaneer, Wrathful Sentry, Pocket Cub, Fight or Flight, Daring Poro, fired out of a cannon. That's what that Poro looks like. Eclipse Herald, Raven Bloom Student, Disintegrate, Maddened Marauder, 191 of 298. Caitlyn, okay, I like me some Caitlyn, and a furry. I almost said furry. Excuse me. I almost said furry rune. It's a fury rune. Caitlyn Hollow. It feels like we've opened a lot of packs already, but we're only. I don't even know if we're halfway through the box yet. Oh man, I messed this one up pretty bad. Okay, there you go. Not trying to damage any cards here. Alright, Flame Chompers, Order Regret, First Mate, Stealthy Pursuer, Cold the Weak, Stormclaw, Noxian, Iron Ballista, Battlefield. Stack Deck, ooh, Albus Pharos. Who the hell is that? I have no idea who this is. Darius, there's Darius, regular, hollow, and a Calm Rune. It's looking like a pretty interesting game to actually play. I have no idea how exactly it runs, but the cards look interesting. Alright, here we go. Rebuke Thy Neighbor, Doondrake, Windwall, Whirlwind, Facebreaker, Karthus, 236 of 298. Nice card. Ravenborn Tome, and a Body Rune. I'd say we're at least halfway through the box. Not really sure how to identify the cards, what exactly those hits are called, how many of them we have so far, how many more we can expect to get. We're kind of just going with it and enjoying some of the artwork here. Oh, yo. So I would want to say like more of a traditional full art, it seems here, I'm guessing. Loose Cannon, Jinx. Oh my gosh, my heart nearly skipped a beat, man. My heart nearly skipped a beat. This pack is seeming a little bit cracked. Mystic Reversal spell card. And then a Sprite card with a little something on the back, but we've essentially got like a double hitter here, which is pretty nice. Jinx card is nice. I don't know what this Mystic Reversal is based on, maybe like Aurelion Soul or something. Either way, super nice looking card. Alright, let's keep it going. Gonna kind of go through it a little bit more, pick up speed. I've spent a lot of time on random cards. I don't want this video to be too long. Soul Gorger, Sona. Dude, just wait until they start putting all the skins in. It's gonna be crazy. Like Arcade Sona, a signed Arcade Sona card is gonna go so hard. Alright, let's see. How many more hits can we get? Kraken Hunter, Dr. Mundo. He's made his appearance. My first main ever. Dr. Mundo. Used to stack Triforces on that and run up and down the map at supersonic speeds just because I could. Alright, let's see. Pouty Poro, Meditation, Legion Rearguard. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Whoa. It looks like we got something kind of crazy there. Ravenborn Tome. Ooh, Radiant Dawn. Yo, my support main Leona. Shout out Leona. Oh man. I was either the bane of everybody's existence or I was feeding like a motherfucker, but I was going hard all the time, Leona. Dude, what is going on here? Showstopper. Who is this? Is this, who the heck is this guy? I don't know. Oh, set. It says set. It was hard to tell exactly just based off of that artwork. Not an artwork I'm familiar with, but we have Showstopper signature spell from set, 270 out of 298, and then a 261 out of 298 on the Leona Radiant Dawn. Yo, these are nice cards. I'm pretty happy with this. For a first ever, you know, base set of, you know, Riftbound League of Legends, like I would say, I'm really liking this so far. Normally I can tell you almost right away if I think that the cards are kind of dog crap. We have Fiora, I almost said Fiona. Fiora and Shadow Isle Spirit, Raza the Sunderer. Not familiar with your game, but nice looking cards. And then Order Rune. Still got a few left. I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 packs. Let's see. Sundisk, Kiana, and Progress Day. Draw 4. Okay. Not bad. Let's see, we have 6 packs left actually. Alright, let's go. Ride the Wind, Petty Officer, Garbage Grabber, Vengeance, Traveling Merchant, Solari Shrine, Raging Firebrand. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This card is sick. 078A. So there's some kind of alternate A and B version of the Lee Sin. Dude, this thing is sick. I know, I think you can get a signed Lee Sin, not 100% sure. I think you can. The texture on this is pretty sick. I gotta say, this is a nice card. I don't know how to identify anything at this point other than the fact that it is either overnumbered, has an A or B on it, or is like at this point signed. If we get some kind of signed card, I'll know that we went crazy with this box. You let me know in the comments how cracked has this box been so far. Is this about normal? Is it okay? Or has it been a pretty damn good box? What the Yasuo the Unforgiven, or just Unforgiven, 259 out of 298. Nice card. Primal Strength 154. And a Calm Rune. I thought we might double bang it off the backboard, but this is a really nice card. Hey, you know what? I'm learning just like you guys are learning. The more I open it, the more I engage with it, the easier it'll come. So no worries. All right, come on. We got a few packs left. Let's finish strong. We have a Malzahar, Fnatic, Volibear, number 41, champion unit. He's furious, and a recruit token. This is a nice card. Never really played Volibear, or at least when I did, it was before he got his kit updated. Back when he used to just run in and flip people. All right, what do we got? This is our third to last pack. Signed card, question mark. Pit Crew. King's Edict. Kog'Maw, Suicide Bomber, and a Sprite. Last 2 packs. Riftbound. How we feeling? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. My cousin saw it, big league player. He's like, oh, you actually got those? You got to give me a box. So I might have to forego one of my boxes that I was going to hang on to. What the hell? Who the hell is that supposed to be? Put a shirt on, brother. The Siren, Mask of Foresight. Whoa! 257 of 298. Is this the artwork for the signed card? Or no? I don't know. I have no idea. Lee Sin, legend. Over Operation. Oh. Yo, this Ari is sick. Dude, why is there so many sick cards? This Ari is so sick. Inquisitive. 119A. So some sort of alternate Ari card here. This is nice. Man, I'm gonna have a tough time deciding which card has been my favorite so far. There's been some really nice cards. I do like Ari though. Blind Monk, Lee Sin. I feel like we're doing pretty damn good. We have one last pack. It seems like we've gotten some pretty solid cards. Only one overnumbered. Is it one overnumbered per box, I wonder? Or is that not even guaranteed? Alright, here we go. Final pack. Alright, they're pushing tower. They're at the Nexus. I was in the middle of it and my face camera stopped. So here I am, I'm back. Stacked deck. For whatever I'll have to figure that out later, but I'm literally in the middle of opening the final pack and the camera just stopped. So I turned it back on. Never, the card camera never turned off, just the face camera. Final card here. Kaisa, Evolutionary, Champion Unit, 112 of 298. Karma, Champion Unit, Channeler, and an Order Rune. So there you go. That is our final pack of RIFTBOUND. That has been an entire booster box of 24 packs. You guys let me know how you like it and how the box looked, depending on if you've opened any. If you think the box is cracked, I have no idea what anything's worth. I just literally just opening it for the hell of it. So I really appreciate the artwork. I think the card quality is great, and I think that it has it has Riot support. So just by that default, it has a good chance of, you know, withstanding the test of time. I mean, League of Legends has already been around forever. Although I may have my criticisms and complaints about the game itself, the card game seems pretty sustainable. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Peace.